Today is the 30th of September, 2023. And if you're in Canada today, or if you know anything about Canada, September the 30th has been designated as the National Day of Truth and Reconciliation for victims over the last 120 years who have been kidnapped from their families because covens of perverts and pedophiles in Canada need access to fresh supply. So when that first started happening, it was the beast that's titled itself government, and another arm of the beast referring to itself as the church, who decided that they needed to destroy, murder, steal, and destroy for what they believe is power. So my energy level is right down to almost next to nothing today. I tried to do a live yesterday and my phone kept cutting out. It's incredibly difficult to watch because the live just stops. So today, all day long, I have been so sick I can barely move. I have a splitting headache. And I've eaten next to nothing today. My body decided it was going to reject the cup of coffee I had this morning because I'm dealing with the toxic, which is causing me levels of toxic stress that would destroy anybody else. So it's about 22 minutes after 11 o'clock right now. And as sick as I am, today I need to say something. Because it's not just those who claim to be First Nations who have had their children kidnapped, fucking abused in the most horrific ways you can imagine. My son was kidnapped at 5 years old. And for years, he and I were satanically ritually abused by these fucking pukes who call themselves social workers. And the court they are trafficking highly marketable children. He was sold at 8 years old. He has been forced disappeared. And I'm the woman who usually comes on here, and I'm extremely prepared. And tonight I'm not. If you have never lost a child, there's nothing I could say to you to help you understand. But if you have lost a child, there's nothing that I need to say to you because you understand. I have not seen my boy since June the 15th, 2010, despite the fact that I have filed in these corrupt covens trying to pass themselves off as this fucking court in Canada to have all my property returned. Every time I go in there, They tell me to go fuck myself. So if you've been watching me for any length of time, you know that I've also recently had my private interest property stolen. And all the money embezzled from the sale, leaving me homeless and destitute. No, I don't know if you could understand the intention behind that kind of hatred for an innocent woman and those who loved me, and it's no fault of their own that they get attacked because they love me. Those are the shoes that I wear because of who I am. I have so much to share, but I can't share any of it right now. Truth and Reconciliation, and I went out today and I saw all these fucking orange shirts saying every child matters. What a fucking lie. What a fucking lie. If you are unfortunate enough to get fucking wrapped up with these fucking witches who call themselves government child protection, and if you have a highly marketable child, that child will not be coming home. Because that's the child that they can market for sale. They sell them for profit and for sport. So my son has been forced to live a life of fucking lies with the liars who bought him when he was 8 years old. Who in the fuck buys an 8-year-old? Because you have to understand that I am a woman who jumped down that rabbit hole to find out the most unbelievable fucking shit going on in Canada. And nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares that the fucking politicians are pedophiles. Nobody fucking cares that these fucking pukes pretending to be the court are fucking pedophiles. Nobody fucking cares that these fucking savages acting as the fucking police are fucking pedophiles. Do me a favor. Go in and read Section 170 of the Criminal Code of Canada. Go in and read it. I am experiencing a level of hate and racism and when I filed for justice, I was told that what's happened to me and my boy and what's happened to me and my spouse, that my filing a claim to hold them accountable, I am vexatious, I am frivolous, I am without merit, I am fucking scandalous, and I will never be afforded my right to access justice for my boy, for my spouse. I have nothing left because of continuations of acts of fraud on the court to commit genocide against my family.